Hello, Rachel. What's happening? Hello, Myra. Margaret's coming. Hi, Liz. How you doing? There's San Marcos. What's up, Gloria? Hello, Astrid. Happy Monday to everybody. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Beautiful weather today. And how's everybody doing on a Monday evening? Bill Taylor right here in the Ken's 5 Digital Center. Got the Ken's 5 bowling shirt on, as I like to say. I like these shirts. They're really comfortable. How's everybody feeling? Monday night. Hope you had a great day. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Weather wasn't bad at all. Boy, would it changed, though. You really felt the humidity yesterday compared to Saturday, am I right? I mean, it was just such a switch. Oh, stand by as I show you a beautiful night in San Antonio. Got to get my coffee. Got to get over here and get my coffee on our beautiful Monday night. It's pretty comfortable. I mean, not a bad night for a little stroll. By the way, that's 6400 Fredericksburg right here. So our flag poles, what you can't see, United States flag. To the left is the Texas state flag. And then one more that's off camera, the Ken's 5 flag. It does fly. So at the top of the screen, which you probably see a little bit better without the current conditions, that's Fredericksburg Road. And so we're off the road just a bit. 5400 right here in the medical center. And again, it is 74 degrees outside. Humidity's 57%, not bad, with a dew point under 60. It feels pretty good. East wind, about 6 miles per hour. But I will tell you right now, humidity is going to be changing quickly. Let me show you the muggy meter. Love the muggy meter. Where is she? In one day, we're going to watch dew points go from mid-50s to possibly mid-70s. Very humid air coming in by Tuesday and holding until we get this front on Friday. Then you can see just falling off a cliff. Dew points are going way down with a Friday front that's going to send us into some beautiful fall weather. But notice that big increase in surface moisture, relative humidity is going to go very high as dew points climb over 70 and this rain system moves in. So there's going to be plenty of fuel in the tank. Hey, Mac, yeah, beautiful weather on Medina Lake. Happy Indigenous People Day. Absolutely, Nathan. I'm married to a Choctaw, so I am blessed. Rain last night on my birthday. No, Jen. Well, see, Mother Nature with the candles. That's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah, Pete, they postponed. I think it's scheduled for tomorrow or the next day. It was just a one day so far. Oh, you don't want to know that, do you, Pete? Spoiler alert. Hello, Grant. Carmen, what's happening? Can't wait for the weather. Brianna is ready. Good to see you, Brianna. What's happening? The weekend weather will be a beautiful payoff, guys. Beautiful payoff. But in the meantime, we're definitely going to get some pretty heavy rain before we get to the payoff. So look at today's high. 83 this morning, 60. I mean, perfect fall numbers when you consider where we should be on October 11th. It was very, very nice today. And last night's rain, technically this morning's, 1.10 at San Antonio International, which was one of the highest numbers in the Bexar County. Well, it was the highest in Bexar County, but in the entire area, it wasn't until you went up to like Bastrop that you got upwards of about 1.25 inches. So it's not a whole lot of rainfall, but it is so rare for San Antonio International to have the highest rain total. So here's where it puts us for the year. 2021, we kind of hit the brakes in July. August, September, both below average, pretty dry. And then October, so far 1.38, we should be at 3 3/4. So historically, September, October, pretty good months. You know, the highest month of the year for rainfall for us is May, and we got 6 inches this year. We had April at the same, so that was a foot of rain, April and May. But now we're at 27 1/4, 32.38 is the average for the year. So we're pacing pretty good to probably go above average. A lot of you are 32 plus, easy. I mean, probably approaching 35. because most of the time the airport is grossly below what you're recording in your neighborhoods. Mark goes, pouring concrete, I'd do it tomorrow. Even tomorrow, though, the changes are coming in so fast, we could see streamer showers with that big increase in Gulf moisture. Whose birthday today? Hold on. Oliver, happy birthday, dear Oliver. Happy birthday from Bill Taylor and the Ken's 5 Digital Center to you. Oliver's birthday. Here's to Oliver. Toast up to Oliver. Come on, Joe, toast to Oliver. What are you doing? What is that? What was that? I'm glad that was off camera, just for the sake of my beautiful Facebook family. Yeah. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oliver just got a birthday dance from Joe Reinagel, and you're better off not seeing it. You're better off being told about it. How you doing, man? What's going on with Monday Night Football? Uh-oh. Megan said, don't. The Colts are shocking the world tonight, aren't they?
In Baltimore.
In Baltimore, no less. Yeah. Ouch. We got a big Ravens fan in the house, and Megan is not happy about it. Megan, it could be worse. You could be a New York Giants fan, okay? It could be a lot worse. We lost everybody last night. I don't even know who that Glennon, who was that guy? I think he played shortstop for the Mets last year.
I know why Cowboys fans think they're going to win the Super Bowl every year, because they play the Giants twice.
That's good. Tom Petrini, everybody. That's good stuff. Why are Cowboy fans convinced they're going to win the Super Bowl? Because they played the Giants twice this season. That was a good one. That's so true, man. My Giants, the first half, that wasn't that bad. The first half was all right. But I know I'm in Texas. I love Texas. I'm not going anywhere. If the good Lord wills it, I'll take my last breath in the great state of Texas. I have the beautiful privilege of raising 3 Texans, but I was born and raised in New Jersey. My father had season tickets to the New York Giants. When I was a little kid, we went to every home game, and it was fantastic. I mean, it's the greatest memories of my father. Rest in peace, John Taylor. And so, yeah, that's why I'm a Giants fan until also I take my last breath, even though that's going to be in Texas. I love Texas, but I love my New York Giants. So it's tough. Somebody's got to root for them. Come on. Ken's 5 enjoying their secret drinks. Yeah. No, this is Dunkin' Donuts Premium Blend. Ooh. We got the K-Cups going. Yeah, going where no, yeah. You know, Pete, you know the great Chris Maru. I know Pete remembers Chris Maru, of course, was our anchor here at Ken's 5 for 30, 40 years. And he said on Facebook, he said, listen, I know they're postponing the flight, but when you're 90, you don't postpone things for too long. All right, so let's talk about what's going to happen here in the coming days. First and foremost, we're going to see a tropical system in the eastern Pacific, okay? So this is Pamela. Pamela is a Category 1 hurricane, but is expected to strengthen to a Category 3 by Wednesday. Then move across central Mexico and pour in a ton of moisture Wednesday, Thursday. So even though the system is not in the state of Texas, it's going to stream a lot of Pacific moisture across Mexico into South Texas, okay? All this is going to be coming in for midweek. And this is one way to look at it. We measure the amount of moisture in the atmosphere with what's called precipitable water. It's actually measured and quantified, where you can go with you could have 2 to 3 inches of precipitable water in the atmosphere, and it sometimes correlates to how much you get on the surface, okay? So look at the amount. You see where that red is, okay? And you see that on the bottom of your screen there. That is the real deep convection associated with Pamela. And that's all going to be surging north in the coming days. And you watch as this system goes onshore, okay? And then that moisture will just truck in to South Texas, all right? Now, here's the thing. And I know Pete remembers this, if you guys were here in 1998 for the floods in mid-October, October 17th and 18th of 1998, we had 30 inches of rain in South Central Texas, okay? And that setup was eerily similar to this, because what happened was we had a decaying tropical system in the Pacific send all this moisture in, and then we had the cold front. So now the timing was just right, that all that moisture came in, the front came down and sat in that moisture and stalled right at the Edwards Plateau. All too often, a front will stall in that fall off from the hill country into San Antonio. Because of that elevation drop, you sometimes get fronts that go stationary right there, and that becomes the stationary focal point for thunderstorms to develop. So it's not moving, and all that Pacific moisture trucking right over top of it. Thunderstorms were training, the training effect of thunderstorms developed, and over 48 hours did not move. And that was why we had 30 inches of rainfall in 2 days. I mean, it was just unbelievable. It was the 100-year flood, and a lot of you, as well as I, will never forget that. Pamela's a better... Pete with the joke, or David, I'm sorry. That was David. Good stuff. Terry, October 1-5, we're singing. I remember we got 2 feet of rain in one afternoon, right, Carolyn? It was incredible. It was incredible. Saturday morning, and I'll never forget, I was coming in to do the tailor-made breakfast back then, and when I saw the flooding that was already occurring, I said, I don't think we're doing the tailor-made breakfast today. I do remember that, and got in here, and we went into coverage. It was incredible. All right, so here's where there's an area of low pressure that'll move across the Rockies. Once it's east of the Rockies is really when this develops. And you can see that this is going to be a southwest flow, that moisture feed from the Pacific, and that storm Pamela, I was going to say tropical storm, but it'll be a tropical storm by the time it hits land, or maybe it could still be a pretty good sized hurricane. But either way, tropical system, it's going to be a ton of moisture. Hello, Tony and Tamina. Good to see you guys. Flying out to Germany Sunday. Dolores, absolutely. It's going to be fabulous. I remember 98 flood. It was bad. Sharon remembers. Almost Dam holding lots of water back from flooding downtown, Pete. Yep, absolutely. In fact, that was the reason for the construction after the flood of the 1920s in downtown San Antonio. So once we get this set up, now let me just show you. The day of setup is tomorrow on getting moisture in place. And here's what's interesting. The day of setting up the amount of moisture to work with is, this will be the day, Tuesday's the day we fill the tank, if you will. We've got a pretty good chance of scattered showers. You saw that, and a couple of good downpours even. And then here comes the big wave on Wednesday, okay? And let's look at the timing again, okay? I know that went by pretty quickly, but let's look at, again, some streamer showers as early as tomorrow morning, okay? Right up I-35, and there's 6:30 a.m. Down Highway 90, some pretty heavy rain. A couple of good downpours. Look at that at mid-morning, right over Medina Lake and Bernie, and then a pretty good storm, Canyon Lake, into New Braunfels by midday. And then it quiets down for Tuesday. So 30 to 40% for Tuesday. And then look at what happens Wednesday morning. Here's 3 in the morning. Very heavy. On top of San Antonio before sunrise. And then 5:30, very heavy rain. 6:30. Look at that. Now, we're looking at the HRRR. This is a model that sometimes overdoes thunderstorms, but I like to show you worst case scenario rather than, show you too little and we get more. This is the most that would happen. You can see it clearing east on Wednesday by midday, okay, and we get a little break, but there's going to be another wave on Thursday. It looks like Wednesday night into Thursday morning, another good wave is coming through, okay? Now, look at these rainfall amounts. The highest are expected to reach 3 to 5 inches, and that would be west and northwest of the city. So that's going to be the Texas Hill Country, where you start seeing the reds. I mean, that's really 2 inches northwest Bexar County, Kendall County, eastern Bandera. Towards Kerrville, you get into the 3-inch totals, and then you go 4 to 5 once you get out over Edwards County. Great for the Edwards Aquifer. We're still in stage 1 water restrictions. We could definitely use this rain to recharge the aquifer and get some more water in there. Thursday morning looks really wet, Alex. Wednesday night, Thursday, tomorrow, and then Wednesday and Thursday are the wettest days. An eviction, for a possum. Oh, Carla, I hate possum. Oh, God, they're ugly. Can't stand them. Play a lot of loud, if it's in the garage, loud music and lights, and they'll get out. San Antonio should cancel school Wednesday and Thursday. No, Carolyn, it'll be okay. San Angelo, Jada, love you guys in San Angelo. Wow. How's Bernie looking Thursday morning? Pretty wet, Alex. It looks like a very good chance of rain Thursday morning. Y'all heard about the bullet train? No. Where, Julian? What about Pleasanton Poteet? Good chances Wednesday, Thursday for sure, Elizabeth. Heavy rain expected. Now, one thing too, there is a slight, actually less than slight chance we see severe storms Tuesday night, Wednesday, okay? The best chance is going to be a 3 out of 5 in Oklahoma. Then you get a slight chance across the Red River, and then it goes to a marginal for most of Texas, okay? And that's just that light green, or that green color that goes down to Kerrville, Bernie, west to Del Rio. A 1 out of 5 chance we get a severe thunderstorm Tuesday night into Wednesday, okay? Got to show you that just to give you a heads up. Tuesday, Lotta, Tuesday into Thursday. Wednesday into Thursday. Few showers even tomorrow are possible, but much better chances we get into Wednesday, Thursday. Here's how we break it down. Tomorrow, 40%, but then we go right up to 70%, nearly doubling it for Wednesday. Wednesday night, 50%, 70 again Thursday. And then a lingering shower on Friday. Look at Saturday and Sunday and the payoff that's waiting. Wow. Talk about fall. Low to mid 50s. This is almost winter for us. Mid 70s for highs. This is almost 10 degrees below average. So this is a good Friday front. You know, I have to call this number 2 because we did have a good front a few weeks back, and you remember it was more dry air than cold. It wasn't cold air, but this is a good cold air mass that's coming in. So we're going to be chill. That's Sunday morning, 52. That's chilly. That's a coat. That's a coat for me. I mean, that'll be, if we get to as low as 52, I mean, that's probably going to be like 47, 48 in the hill country. So definitely chilly. Thanks for letting us. Absolutely, Carolyn. Anytime. Canyon Lake. Yeah, good looking rains. You're looking at it. Poteet. Oh no. Are you on Dish? Sorry. How bad is it looking for Marion? Mission Newscast. Oh, Helen, sorry. That's why this Facebook feed is wonderful. Don't forget, download the KENS 5 app. We stream every show live on the KENS 5 app. You'll see on the bottom, watch. And you hit that icon, and there's a watch now option, and all the newscasts live on your phone, tablet, whatever you use. Cousin Cynthia and Mauricio isn't on a diet anymore. Marcos, good to see you. Really, that's Saturday. Oh, yeah, Rachie. I mean, incredible, right? KENS 5 TV. Yeah, this is it, right, David? And the KENS 5 app, don't forget. Finally, some fall weather. I know it's going to be beautiful, Vanessa. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of rain. We could use it, though. Wednesday, Thursday look pretty wet and windy. Perfect Saturday. Yeah, UTSA homecoming. Sarah, birds up, playing Rice. The Rice Owls are in town, and that's going to be Saturday homecoming in the Dome. Birds up. Well, Justin, it's a deal between our companies, so hopefully it'll get ironed out. San Antonio, behave in the rain. No tubing down Salado. Any rain for Three Rivers? I think so, Ruben. Not as much. You know, as you get south of San Antonio, probably 1 to 2 inches tops, and that's going to be through Friday. It looks like the bulk of this rain is going to be Texas Hill Country. So misunderstood just because they aren't pretty. Oh, sorry, Colleen. If you ignore them, they will ignore you. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, don't hurt them. You know, but if you put the music on, if you don't want them in your house, yeah, I don't like them in my house. Stream every show of golf, Tuesday morning, 8, north side. Are we going to get wet? Yeah, 8 a.m. Oh, Tuesday? No, you should be okay tomorrow morning. You should be all right. I mean, there's going to be some passing showers possible. Within 18 holes of golf, you probably get a shower tomorrow. You know, there's just going to be some showers, but nothing like Wednesday, Thursday. So squeeze it in tomorrow or wait until the weekend. Or Friday. You might be able to do it Friday afternoon. Diane, thank you very much. God bless you, too. Marianne, my privilege, my honor. It honestly is. I really mean that. Tristan, New Braunfels, what's happening? Yeah, good chances of rain there, too. Wednesday, Thursday. Same Kim. Wednesday, Thursday, but again, east of I-35 or along the 35 corridor, not as much as the Texas Hill Country. That's going to be the highest rain totals. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Oh, wait. What am I thinking? It's time. Look what time it is. It's time to check in with Julie on Eyewitness News at 10. Checking in with Julie. What's happening tonight? It's Monday night. How are you? Did you have a good weekend? Yeah, mine too. I got to play golf, so it's always good when I get to play a little golf. So nice to see you. What's happening on at 10 o'clock? I know, we're toasting. We're toasting.
Tonight we have Nicole Khan. She has an eyewitness wants to know
Eyewitness wants to know with Nicole Khan tonight. What does Eyewitness want to know?
5 ways to save for the holidays.
5 ways, count them. That's our favorite number around here. 5 ways to save in holiday shopping. Because some people are starting.
Very true. A lot of people
Are you early or are you late? I'm a late.
late.
I mean, I'm blessed. My wife does a lot of our shopping. But then we started doing Secret Santa, so that really minimizes things, yeah. Because the kids are getting older now, you know. But, yeah, we always kind of do that, but she still does most of the shopping.
I can see that.
You can see that.
We also have. Would you like to know what Henry's doing tonight?
Yes, of course, the great Henry Ramos. What's he doing tonight?
He's going to have NEISD officers and how they're tackling mental health.
The NEISD officers tackling mental health on tonight's Eyewitness News. Great piece there.
Yes, he talks
Excellent.
to the police chief about why now is an important time.
Okay.
It's a good piece.
I like it. I like it. And we were talking about Roadrunners. I saw Joe Ryan Eagle is going to be talking about the 6-0 Roadrunners and why they're not ranked. There are some teams like the Texas Longhorns, and I love the Texas Longhorns, Hook 'em Horns, but they're 3-2 or 4-2. They have 2 losses, and they're ranked. UTSA 6-0. They've done everything asked of them, and they're not ranked. So Joe gets into the minutia of why they're not in the top 25. They did get some votes, but they're not there just yet. All right, that's going to wrap it up on a Monday night. There it is. Some wet weather coming. Wednesday, Thursday, wet and windy, especially in the hill country. Still a little windy on Friday. A good size cold front coming in for the weekend. I will say it. Cold front this time. Hope you all have a good one. God bless you. And we'll see you on Eyewitness News at 10.